Hi friends, it's 30 Inks 30 days. I forgot, I was gonna say Hidely ho, frienderinos, and then I didn't, but then I did. Ooh, got my cake, ate it too. Look at this chromatography for Icy Lilac. It is a light ink. I was doing sewing and doing good English too. I'm sewing, I was gonna say I was sewing a book. I was sewing a shirt, which is not a book, everybody. Just in case you were unclear on how these things work. I was taking it real easy because shoulder. Taking breaks, making sure to look up. Roll said shoulder. Now my arm kind of hurts in my deltoid. I don't know, y'all. Maybe there's a little person crawling around in there. Deep thoughts. Okay, so Icy Lilac. There is that. And the Splat Barino. The Splat's beautiful. I keep meaning to try my microphone and I keep forgetting because it's in the other room where I am not because I'm in this room. So I actually have two important questions for today. And one of them is ridiculous and probably a bad idea. I hope you're excited for that one. Now, this was on top. Potpourri. The non-scented ink that totally should have been scented. If ever an ink called for being scented, it is literally the ink named for a thing known for the scent that it puts into your place. Am I right? Like the only ink that strikes me as like, oh, that has to be scented would be an ink called like Smell Me, you know? Okay, we're going to do Potpourri. I didn't intend to grab it, but it was on top. Well, it was like kind of separated from the rest. It was just kind of a pick me. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, this actually looks like it might be a nice ink. I don't have like pens in that color. Need a pen in that color. So I'm just looking here to see what I've got that may speak to my... Nope, wrong one. Oh. Not really quite right. Speaking of potpourri, we weren't though. Oh, how about this? Done. Great. No. I'm going to regret that. So we're not going to do that because I'm going to have inks that are really the wrong color to go in that. So we'll put it in here. Hopefully some of you know why I was feeling that way. We zoomed. We are slightly shook the ink, even though no shimmer. So, how's the day? How you doing? This looks like it used to have shimmer in it. The pen. It'll be nice. My day was all right. I went to the store and got things that were on my list, which included my mental list, so that my partner wouldn't see it because it had like candy on it. You know. And I'm just kind of meh on the candy. Unfortunate because it was kind of expensive. I mean, for what it was. Some like health brand version of a Snickers. As a kid, I didn't like Snickers, or I didn't think I liked Snickers, and now I feel like I'm trying to make up for lost time. As it turns out, I like Snickers. What's not to like? I love peanuts and peanut butter and caramel. I always loved Milky Way, but I was like, I don't know. I was afraid of food as a kid. My family did that to me. Okay, now the other chromatography we're going to do is wine. I just have to know what happens. Okay? This is the chromatography of Barbera d'Asti. D'Asti? Look, my Italian's not great. Okay, that's enough. I'll tell you what, it's almost like this isn't really ink. I'm filming this much later in the day than usual. Versus the alternative, which is I've started drinking much earlier in the day. That is not the case for today. So, this is Diamine Potpourri. I never understood why this spelling made the word potpourri as a kid. Like, it's clearly potpourri. Potpourri. It's not. TWSBI Eco Glow P Purple. I'll write Glow Purple. Medium. Here's the chromatography for this so far. And let's do thing. 30 inks, 30 days, June 2025. What are we, 12? I gotta be honest. This pen writes like a fine to me. Which is not fine with me. Oh, we didn't do stuff that we were supposed to do. Like fill our syringe. Don't you dare. Oh, my partner's playing a shooty game with a friend. And I heard him. Splat, 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 blah, 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 blah. Xandopede, Xandopede, Xandopede. I gotta play Bug Splats again. Bug Snacks, Bug Snacks. If y'all haven't played Bug Snacks, it's super cute. Should we do more? Mando would say yes. Splat, 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 splat. I hope you heard my partner laughing in the background. He has such a joyous laugh. Oh, I got some splat juice right there. That's all right. Oh! Almost lost one of those off the edge. So I've been sorting these into little piles back there of like inks that I think I'll keep and inks that I think I'll give away. So far, giveaway is the bigger grouping. So far, I have 3 that I would keep. If you want to guess which 3, go for it. I'll let you know if you were right. Yeah. Laughter is one of the best sounds. So here's this month. I feel like 2 of them are obvious. 2 have to be really obvious that I want to keep them. And I feel like the 3rd one, you're like, only 3? Which could the 3rd one be? Tell me if I'm also right about that perception. This reminds me of 252. Did we look at that before? Let's look. This is not part of our regularly scheduled splat attack. There's 252. This color here. You know what? I'm feeling good about myself right now because it does kind of look like 252. So, things I'm planning, low-key planning, are a video where we just hang out and I swatch inks. But that probably won't go up until after this month. And by we hang out, I mean, like, obviously I'm sitting here alone with ink and talking. Unless we could arrange something else. Anyway, okay, whatever. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.